Okay, let's see. We got Jubilee videos we could react to, but like I said, I'm gonna stay away from the political stuff. EWU body cam videos, like police body cam videos, or the UDY loyalty tests. There's so many to choose from, man. This guy's been making videos for years. Oh, Jubilee just uploaded this 13 minutes ago. What being an influencer really does to you? Who's in this video? Gabby Hanna. I haven't heard of any of these people, I'm not gonna lie. Does this relate to being a YouTuber? I might have to take some notes because, you know, we're on the journey. We're on the path. So.
Was that I literally, people thought that I had sex with my pet bird.
All right, and we're moving on to the next video. All right. Oh my gosh. Just right off the bat. Oh my gosh. All right, maybe we react to a body cam video. How about that? Woman realizes viral TikTok destroyed her career. Okay.
State, and if I have to watch your cheeks hanging out again, I will call CPS.
A video of a heated confrontation between a mother and a group of younger women.
What did we just get ourselves into?
It captured the aftermath of the older woman tugging on the younger one's skirt, claiming to prevent lewdness. Drama reaches untenable heights as police seek the truth in a case of conflicting sensationalism.
This happened in 2024?
The following is based on official police records.
All right, lock in.
It's the evening of April 20th, 2024. Sakura, a Japanese steakhouse in St. George, Utah, is booked with high schoolers before their spring formal dance. Footage uploaded to TikTok captures a heated confrontation between waiting diners.
Have you seen this one? It doesn't end well for her. No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of these. I knew that I've been wanting to do reactionary content for a while, so I have been like purposely avoiding certain videos.
The clip, posted by CC Snow, is viewed over 500,000 times within hours.
What?
What viewers don't know yet is that the woman threatening to call CPS does in fact work inside the Utah Attorney General's office.
You're cooked.
The older woman, later identified as 48-year-old Ida Ann Lorenzo, files an incident report with the St. George Police Department as she perceives that her family's safety is at stake.
We were at a restaurant yesterday. I was sitting with a 10-year-old sitting on my right-hand side. A bunch of girls walk in. Their skirts were so short that as we're standing there, I see the 10-year-old pointing to one of them, and you could see her entire and the butt cheeks and everything hanging out. And immediately...
So get her for indecent exposure. Case closed. Why is this a YouTube video? Does this get crazy?
I was like, oh my God, that is completely inappropriate. This particular group of girls, they're called the Squad, and they were just bullies. If 17-year-olds that are going to a high school ball...
She's 17? And they're on the what squad?
She meets the responding officer the following day.
Hello, are you Ida?
Yes.
Hi.
They took it down from St. George Post and her Facebook, but now she put it on Instagram and now she put it on TikTok. Like, at some point, something needs to be done. It needs to be stopped. And they have a reputation for doing this. If she actually was showing her body parts, she's gonna get charged.
Yeah, it's a
Shortly
decent
after
exposure.
Ida gives her statement, the other side of the story presents itself. From none other than the recipient of Ida's unwanted skirt tug. 19-year-old Avery Leroy.
So this is them.
Reached her hands, her cold hands went up my skirt, and I felt her hands up my skirt, and then I felt like a tug. Here's this woman I don't know who just came up and touched my bare butt. Like, I have no clue who this is.
Okay, wait. So we have two conflicting, like two different stories. So which one's the truth? The TikTok video will reveal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she does kind of look like a Karen, but there's a lot of young girls nowadays who feel totally fine with, you know, body empowerment and all this stuff, and then they go out in public wearing like nothing.
They were mob rushing at me as I was trying to stand behind her to cover.
Mob rushing? An army of blonde
She does that, and then she
girls?
says, you're underage, you should probably hide that. If you think I'm underage, why are you touching a minor at all? Especially if you think I don't have underwear on.
Yeah, the logic wasn't there.
No. And then she came back up.
Wait, that's a good point, actually. Okay. It's either indecent exposure on these girls or on the other lady, it's what, assault?
More of Avery's friends join her at the police station to give witness statements.
What did she say exactly before? Because the video doesn't, it's bits and pieces, but did she identify who she was?
She just said, I work for this state, and pulled out an ID and it just said her name.
One of Avery's friends makes a claim about Ida's activities before the incident that night.
One of our friends that was at the birthday dinner with us, after that happened, she sent the video to her mom. Her mom was like, no way, that lady was at the brewery less than an hour ago causing a crazy scene.
What?
And she showed up there. And when she was looking at us, like her eyes, she wouldn't look at anybody.
Did she go out drinking?
She just did not seem normal.
I got a standing ovation from everyone that was seated.
Both parties are at fault? Yeah, possibly. Like, if you're gonna go to the police station to report this, why would you do it when you know you were drunk and probably at fault too? Like, you're gonna get found out. It must be like a pride thing. Like, oh, they posted this video, they got 500,000 views, I gotta show them.
She says she has the full support of the restaurant owner.
Okay.
The only problem is that Avery makes the same claim.
The restaurant comps our meal, like they gave us 20% off our meal, like
Time to talk to the restaurant owner.
they felt so bad. The restaurant was on our side completely.
He's like,
They
I
didn't say
support
my
them
skirt was
both.
too short at all.
I had my concerns from the get-go. And I'm going to just be straight up with you because this is kind of where we're at. You said you talked to her first.
Right, I was trying to talk to her, yes.
After you pulled her skirt.
Well, I covered her
Do you
up.
understand how
You're cooked,
how
you're cooked,
a
you're
reasonable
cooked.
person would be like, I was just touched. I didn't
I
ask,
actually
didn't
thought
ask her
she was a
questions.
high school
I didn't ask her.
student with
That's worse.
That's so much
That's
worse.
worse. That makes it worse for me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used.
The girl has sent me a video of her twirling in that skirt, photos of the skirt. She was wearing underwear and shorts underneath her underwear.
Wait. That's the skirt?
Photos of. How much did you drink that night?
I actually hadn't been drinking at all.
You were not drinking at all?
No, not before that.
She's
Not before, was
denying
after?
it.
Right. We had dinner. We actually sat down and we had dinner.
She's stumbling. She's stumbling.
The hardest part for me with this is I understand your concerns as maybe a mother and as a community citizen. I get that. But
Well, not to mention
you
that
took action on this. There was no incident. You created it. You put it into action. The consequences of your actions have been all of this. This has nothing to do with that.
You're cooked,
Today,
you're
gonna be
cooked.
pushed under arrest for sexual battery. Okay?
Ida is placed in handcuffs without incident while the sergeant calls her.
She basically self-reported.
But I'm probably going to lose my job now because of it. And all I was trying to do is to be conscientious of the fact that she was really exposing herself.
And you exposed her more.
Ida Lorenzo was
just quit
booked at the
talking.
Purgatory Correctional Facility in Hurricane, Utah for
Purgatory?
sexual battery.
You know, I feel bad for anybody getting sent to literal purgatory.
Office of the Utah Attorney General terminated her employment the next day. And despite wielding her position like a sword, she'd only been employed as a probationary worker for a little over a month. On July 28, 2024, Ida entered a plea in abeyance for a reduced Class B misdemeanor charge that would carry no sentence. Following a hearing which took place on July 29, 2025, the case was dismissed.
Was cool. I like the short and sweet ones. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, I think we should start God of War because I do have to go at like 3:30. So we'll get a couple hours in of God of War and then we'll call it a day. All right, cool.